Oh shit, here we go again.
Fucking trespass out of school. How you do that? That's what you get when you smoking crack. Tell you later, I swear you're such a...
I'm sorry that it had to come to this. You leave me no choice. I'm getting my stuff out.
Tammy? Alright, well, what about the stuff that's down here? Can you get your meds? And then, so Tammy's upstairs. She's, got his stuff upstairs. Tammy! Tammy, where's Randall's stuff?
Tammy.
Tammy, the sooner he gets his stuff, the sooner he's out of here for good. Tammy, that dog bites us. That dog's going to be in trouble. I'm just telling you that right now. Control your dog.
Tammy, we can't hear you because of the dog.
That dog barking. That's the loud.
Tammy, you need to turn your phone on so that we can at least talk to you over the dog, please. We can't hear you over the dog. Tammy, we can't hear you over the dog.
I am the supervisor. Come talk to me.
Then please come here and tell us your side of the story and put the dog away.
Tammy had no intention of cooperating with the officers, even though she claimed she wanted her boyfriend out of the house. But she really wanted...
Tammy, you couldn't get your hair done when you come and talk to them? Like, look at her hair, man.
It was to play games with the officers and make herself out to be the victim. She went as far as to suggest the officers were harassing her and that she was going to sue them. How do you think that worked out for her?
Jimmy, we can't hear you.
Get out of my house now. You are going to be in big trouble.
Put the dog away.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
All right, well, this situation is not going to go away.
Get the out of my house now.
Tammy,
No.
this situation is not going away.
I'm not leaving.
He needs his property.
He doesn't have anything. He's a liar. Get him out of my house. I am not going to have him touch me again.
Right, exactly.
Get
He doesn't
him out
want
of
to.
my house now.
He wants to get his
He
stuff.
doesn't have anything in here.
Where is
He's
his...
lying to you.
Where is his wallet?
I don't know. Ask him. He walked out.
He said you have
No,
it.
I don't have it. I don't have anything of his stuff. No, I am super ill, and he needs to walk out. And you guys are in my house without my legal permission.
Tammy.
I will call, and I will
She said she was super ill.
call my
That was
attorney
corny.
and
That
the
was corny.
cops.
Tammy,
Shut up.
we are not harassing you.
Shut up.
No, you're not.
We are not harassing you.
Yes, you are.
No.
I'm calling the cops.
Okay, call him.
Get out of my house.
Tammy, give us the backpack and then we will leave.
She finally makes an appearance and she brings her violent attitude with her. She wasn't facing any charges when the officers arrived, but that changed very quickly.
What?
Get out of my house now.
Tammy scared me.
Get out of my house
Don't
now.
push.
Get out of my house now. Get out of my house. You touched my
Up, back up.
Get out of my house.
Back up. Don't,
Get out of my house.
Don't-
go out of my house now.
Don't touch me.
Mexican,
Don't
get out of my house.
touch me.
Oh,
Don't touch me.
so I'm scared.
You
Shit.
I don't want you in my house. He's a
Shit out of me.
I want him out of my house. Get out of my house.
Get him.
No,
Tammy. Relax.
Get out of my house.
Let us
I want him out of my. He just abused me. I want him out of my house. Get out of my house now.
That's a lie.
Get out of my house. I am not grabbing you. You're touching me. Get out. You're touching me.
touch me. Don't touch me.
You idiot.
You're going to jail now. You just pushed the officer.
Ooh. Nah, bro. The way bro just pushed her was insane, bro. I get that.
My
What you gotta do is
Get out of my house now.
Don't grab
Get out of my house. I am not grabbing you. You're touching me. Get out!
Relax.
You're pushing me!
Touch me! Don't touch me!
You idiot!
You're going to jail now. You just pushed an officer.
I did not! Help me!
Relax.
No, I'm not! Help me!
Help me.
Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! No! Oh my God! Get it! You pushed me!
Yes.
What's his name?
You've been pushing.
No, I did not!
pushing
I did
everyone.
not!
Demon
Get my
possessing
hand!
her,
You're
bro.
spitting and
Leave
pushing.
my hand alone! You're hurting me! Oh my God! Leave me alone!
Stop.
Get him off my hand! I got to go to the goddamn bathroom!
Stop screaming.
Is she shit on the floor?
Use the bathroom!
You've got to calm
Help
down.
me!
You haven't lowered your voice since.
I am going to file a lawsuit.
Okay.
Get away from me, you. You are nasty. You pushed me under the. No, you're a liar, you son of a.
Don't you kick me in the crotch. Come on.
He's hurting me.
You just kicked me in the groin.
Get away from me.
Yeah, you going to jail. Why you kicking people in the groin? You going to jail.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
You're going to
Fuck
jail.
the
I
bathroom.
can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Wow, that's fucked up.
You're hurting my goddamn wrist.
Then sit and behave yourself.
I gotta poo, you dummy.
Well, I'm not
Oh,
letting
yeah,
you into the
I saw
bathroom by yourself.
Why?
'Cause
What
you
am I
did.
gonna do? Poo on my
I did saw doo-doo on the floor. I
on
think
you?
Well, you
I'm pretty sure she shit herself. That's just me though.
kicked me.
Oh, you're a liar. You're such
I saw
a
something on the
did.
floor.
You're such a liar.
All right, stop. Just
Let
stop.
me
Just
go.
stop.
Stop. Yes. Tell him
Just
stop
stop.
it.
You
Tell him
stop.
stop it. I can't.
After she dug a hole that she couldn't climb out of, she went back to her original plan, playing the victim card and looking for sympathy.
Man,
When that didn't work, she went right back to what she really was, angry and violent.
Please. Don't push me down. I
I mean,
can't.
you put hands
breathe.
on them.
Get up. Just, you know what? Leave her.
No, I
She can't
gotta
kick
go
us.
to the
What they
bathroom, guys.
supposed to do?
You think I'm lying?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm
Jesus.
shitting my pants. I'm not lying about this guy.
You come somewhere.
You're in
kicked
my house.
partner.
You're in my house.
Yeah, take her to the restroom, man. Take her to the restroom.
Harassing me
my
with an
partner.
abusive guy.
You kicked
no,
my partner.
I didn't.
You let your dog loose
Oh, you're
on
full of
us.
It bit me.
It
Bit
bit
him.
me.
Oh, you
You know what?
hit him?
Shouldn't be in my house.
It's his house too.
No, it's not.
Yes,
He's
yes,
got
it
No,
his
it's
personal
not.
belongings here.
He doesn't.
He has
And
a
it's
key.
not his house. No, he doesn't. And that's what I've been trying to tell you guys.
No, you
And you've been left unasked.
Talk to us.
No, I did tell you.
got a
And I told them.
talk to us.
And I want to use the bathroom now because I got all over myself. I am a human being.
Yeah, she
And
did.
you guys are
I
acting
saw
like
doo-doo on the floor.
this is an innocent woman has been abused, and you're abusing her more.
Pushed my partner. You kicked
You
my
guys
partner.
are in my house.
You pushed
You're
all of us.
scaring me to death. You're scaring me to death.
Got a lot of stuff.
He needs to get.
Close.
He's got a minimal amount of time.
This is ridiculous. You are going to be ashamed of yourself. What's the name?
Not when you kicked my partner.
No, I'm sorry.
You'll have.
You're full of really
Tammy,
for
my-
what you did.
My name.
For what you did.
Listen to me. My name and
What?
badge number will be on the
You're
report
right.
and on the charging
You're
document.
right. They will.
Yeah.
Because
You'll-
I'm going to talk. I am going to tell
these
everybody.
I will give you all of my supervisor's
You're right,
contact
I will.
information.
Stop
And I-
pushing my neck down. I have
Are you
spine surgery type
serious?
4. You're hurting me. Get your hand off my neck. I am behaving. I gotta go to the bathroom. Get these cuts off so I can use the goddamn
the
bathroom.
restroom,
I'm
yeah,
not
carry her to the
feeling well.
restroom.
And I'm pooping on myself. I need to go to the restroom. This guy's hair has abused me. And they're hurting me. I have lupus and Raynaud's, and these cuffs are so tight. They're
Okay.
cutting my
I loosened them up.
do you see? Do you see how purple they are? I
stop.
need
What's
them
your name?
off.
Relax.
I have gluten. I'm not gonna fall. I want to get off
You
my.
can sit on the blanket.
Leave me alone. You're really not helping me. Thank you.
Just stop.
No, you stop.
Just
leave me
stop.
alone and stop. And then you can
Just
you get what you got.
Stop. Just stop.
Just relax. I'm not gonna do anything.
Well, I got this.
No, well, nothing. You threw me on the floor. And I got marks on my arms.
And
After being medically cleared at a local hospital, she was taken to jail and charged with aggravated battery. We now go to Wisconsin, where our male victim wasn't just threatened, he was stabbed.
whoa,
Stabbed X. In Menomonee Falls, Wisconsin, officers received a 911 call on December 21st, 2023.
See, that's why right there. Nobody will sit over here and say I got to argue with my girl. I don't want to be the ones to get stabbed in my arm. Be like, what's the most saddest, most dangerous death out there? Getting stabbed, bro. Because you gotta feel that pain. And especially if you survive that shit, you gotta feel like, yo.
That a man was stabbed by the mother of his child. His story checked out as he was struggling in the front yard when officers arrived at the scene. An ambulance was already on the way, but the suspect was nowhere to be found. One officer tended to the man until the ambulance arrived. A second officer at the scene tried to piece the case together and started talking to witnesses, starting with the young man who made the 911 call. He had vital evidence, including the suspect's name and her potential location. It was time for the officers to start the hunt for the knife-wielding woman identified as Deshanti.
Can you come over here for a second? The fire department's going to show up and help them out. Were you here and saw what happened?
I saw it all.
Okay.
Saw it all, man.
Who are we looking for? Girlfriend?
Baby mama.
Baby mama? Is she?
Baby mother.
Is she gone? Is she still here?
I don't know. After I seen that, I quickly broke it up. Got him in the bathroom. Well, I got him in my room, and I called the police and my mother.
All right. And then you guys walked out here and waited for us to show up? So you have no idea where she went? Does she live here with him?
I'm just getting off of work, not too long. Taco Bell on Germantown Road.
Yeah.
So she was there. You took her into the bed. You took him into the bedroom.
What?
And then when you guys came out, she was gone.
Oh, okay, bro. Some of y'all like, why I had to pause it? Cause what this nigga just did, bro.
I'm just getting off of work, not too long. Taco Bell on Germantown Road. Yeah.
So she was there. You took her into the bed.
What was that? What was that, bro? This is a serious situation. Your friend just got fucking stabbed, and you over here doing shit like this, bro. Come on now, bro. You should be ashamed of yourself. Look at you. Look at Goofy.
Bedroom. And then when you guys came out, she was gone.
Hey, yo, whoa. Word that better, sir. Word that better. I'm sorry.
She's still there.
I know this is a serious situation, but his dumb ass made it funny because he wants, made it want to be funny because he wants to do dumb shit like play with the fuck camera. I'm sorry.
I ain't, like, when we came to the bathroom, I wasn't looking for her. I was trying to, because he was panicking, so.
She could be in the apartment?
Panicking. You got fucking stabbed.
No. She have a car?
Hold on, this is his father.
Okay. Alright. Baby mama stabbed him. He doesn't know where baby mama is. He's not really helpful, but understandable why he stabbed her.
So she's not on scene? Does she live here?
Don't know. She doesn't have a car, is what he's saying, so we need to check the apartment.
You don't want to call.
Go check the apartment.
He's on the phone with Dad. There, Dad. Are you Deshanti?
Why?
No.
Is she in there? Okay. We're gonna come in.
Where did Deshanti go?
Back there.
What's that? Back door. And who are you to?
Police department! Police department!
They quickly locate 3 young women they hope will lead them to the suspect, but they're not offering to be overly helpful.
He told me I gotta stay in here, Ma.
Do you have ID?
Yeah, I got an ID.
Yep. I'll take a look at that, please.
Hold on, Ma. Hello? He said I can't come out. Now he said I can't come out, I gotta hang out. This is irritating, Mom. That's why I kept calling you. I called you 1,000 times, so I won't have to stay in this house. Now I gotta stay here and hang out here. I could have got my...
mad, man. I don't know who this is to you, but somebody got fucking stabbed. I'm sorry you feel pissed off about it, but it's like, You gotta understand their shit. They trying to figure out who stabbed the guy. They trying to figure out like all that, bro. Come on.
I could have been gone. He said I gotta stay in his house now. The police officer, just irritated.
It's really not, man. I feel like you
Mom, because I called you
overreacting.
1,000 times, you're nowhere to be found.
I feel like you overreacting. Calm down.
There's a basement.
Oh, shit.
Does she have a car? Does she have?
It ain't that deep.
How do you know she's gone?
Because she went to the bank and she just told us she was. Hello?
But did you see her leave?
Uh-huh.
You saw her leave?
I asked her if she leave and she said yes, but she went to the
Does she have a car?
No.
Where would she go if she walked out of here? Does she have a, you know where she lives?
That's her. No, she lived with us. They
She
was
lives here?
They was arguing, I guess, and she stabbed him.
You saw it?
No, we heard the commotions and we came down here.
So the two guys outside, those your brothers?
Yep. And then her best friend was
Her best friend's upstairs? What's her best friend's name? Hi.
Do we have a knife yet?
No.
No?
We don't.
Okay.
There's a lot of people here.
Okay.
But not Deshanti. She went out the back. Well, yes.
Let's check the basement.
Okay. What's downstairs? Anything?
I don't have. They said she went to the back.
Out the back door? Okay.
I got one female upstairs. I got her ID here. She's very irritated, but it's not.
I'll go walk around back.
She left out the back, not by herself.
They still hadn't identified Deshanti, but it appeared they were on her trail. They found the bloody knife in the basement, and several more law enforcement officers joined the search and were swarming all over the property.
Oh, there's some blood right there. There's the knife. Yep, part of it. Okay. Let's secure that. Yeah, if you want to come down.
Yeah, I want a picture of that knife to send to the crew.
Well, what's
left of it, yeah.
Oh. No handle.
Oh.
Right there. False 212, it's Deshanti. There's blood on it. Just the tip, maybe an inch. Don't know where the handle is though.
To one.
And do you guys know that guy's name?
Joiner.
Something to the
Xavier
Joiner?
No, it's sort of Jaden, maybe?
No, he said Xavier out there.
Okay.
Oh, actually, Chiash is in here. Chiash, you're here. Mike, we need your dog.
Okay. I gotta go get him. Yep. Here. Yeah, can you get him back here at the scene? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a Travis. Got it?
Thank you.
Can you grab him?
I think they did run something.
I'm gonna check outside. You've got the house? Yep. All right.
In the distance, officers noticed a new bystander checking out the scene, so he decided to see if they can shed any light on the situation. They'd be in for a big surprise. The woman was just standing there with blood on her face, and she refused to identify herself and had an alibi ready to go. Did they find the suspect? They certainly thought so.
Hi there. Her. Yeah, what's your name, dear? You have an ID? Yeah, what's your ID? Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't have.
Don't grab into your Don't grab into your pockets.
Okay.
Okay? Keep your hands out of your pockets. Turn around right now.
Here.
Relax. What's your name, dear?
Why I'm under arrest?
Well, you're not under arrest. You're being detained.
You also have blood on your face, so.
When we ask you not to put your hands in your pockets and you just deliberately ignore us over and over,
Okay.
that's going to be an issue, okay?
It's also going to be an issue if you lie about your name.
Okay.
Perimeter.
Do you know what's going on here?
I need a uniform over one building
Yeah, but
west.
no.
We
Yeah, I
have
couldn't get back in the house
suspect here.
afterwards.
After what?
After everything happened because all the police officers.
Yeah, man, phenomenon shooting.
Are you hurt at all?
No. Can you get my phone?
Yeah, I'll grab it in a second. How did you get the scratches or the cuts on your face?
I don't know how I got that.
You got one on your, it looks like a scratch on your neck?
I don't know. But I was itching my nose.
How about the blood on your hand?
My nose, from my nose. I was itching my nose.
Cuffs? She's already has cuffs on.
Your nose isn't bloody.
Right, it's not bloody. I was itching it and it started bleeding.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
And so you were, how did you end up over here? Just standing on the...
No, I left before y'all came. I went to the store, but when I got back, I couldn't get back in the house because y'all were here.
We're gonna walk you over to the front of this car, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna make sure you don't have any weapons on you.
That's fine. Can I get my...
Yeah, we're gonna grab your phone. He's coming with you.
She was placed under arrest as the officers attempted to verify her identity, but she still seemed to think that she was walking away from the situation. She thought wrong.
I hope y'all did everything did this to everybody else. Cause I know this ain't just about to touch my pocket.
What's that?
I said I hope y'all did this to everybody else. Cause I know it's not because I just touched my pocket.
No, we're searching you because you're going to go in the back of the squad car. So we have to make sure you don't have any weapons on
in
you
the back of a squad car.
because you're in handcuffs.
Because I touched my pocket.
Well, if we want to be technical about it, yes, I gave you a specific command not to reach in your
Okay,
pockets
but
and
it
reach
wasn't
in your.
technical.
You want to argue with me?
No, I'm just saying it's not going. It wasn't technical.
Spread your feet apart again.
I wasn't touching my. You think do I got weapons in my pocket? No.
No.
Exactly.
But
So
if
I
law
shouldn't be in
enforcement,
no car.
if law enforcement tells you
But
not to
I'm
put your
going to
hands,
jail.
if law enforcement tells you not to put your hands in your pocket and then you
So
put
if
your
I'm
hands
going
in
to
your
jail
pocket,
for putting my
that
hands
is
in my
illegal.
pocket,
No, you're going to the back of the squad for putting your hands in the pocket, and we're investigating something else. Are you comfortable with your search? Okay.
I am.
Go ahead and put her in the back of the squad.
Okay.
Hey, Ms. Brown, we have to figure out and confirm who you are, okay? You don't have any driver's license on you.
No, I don't.
You're at the scene here. You admitted to being inside. We got to figure out who you are before we can just cut you loose.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. I appreciate your cooperation and your understanding.
Just throw that outside for right now.
She was charged with second-degree intentional homicide and resisting arrest, but her charges were later amended to first-degree reckless driving, domestic abuse, and resisting or obstructing an officer. Her third case involves a crazy girlfriend, a man, and man's best friend. Get her boyfriend locked up. On April 10th, 2023, officers in Kissimmee, Florida were called to the scene of a domestic dispute. A former couple were arguing over ownership of a dog, and the argument turned violent. The man claimed after dating her for 3 years, he just wanted to take his dog and leave, but things got more complicated than that, and when they spoke to his ex-girlfriend, they got even worse.
Several times. Yes, stomped several times, punched me in the head several times, tried to choke me out, threw me again. So if you could do a CT scan, you'll see the loss of the air because he choked me, pummeled me, literally pummeled my head. It's happened several times before, but I am sick and tired of it now. Yeah.
She attacked me. My car is full.
You walk over here. Talk over here.
Yeah.
This is my cell phone. I have no weapons on me.
I got you.
My car is full with my belongings. I was leaving. She took the dog out of the car, which is registered in my name, and attacked me and bit me.
Okay, let's talk over here. Leave the gloves on first.
All I have is a chapstick in my right pocket. That is it. All I want to do is just take my dog and leave. That's it. And she ripped my shirt trying to get me to stop. As I'm leaving.
Are you guys dating?
We were.
How long are you dating for?
3 years.
It's around.
Yes. And the girl, we called the girl, and the girl specifically said, I did not cheat on you. And she has these delusions as if I did. So I said, okay, I will pack my things up and I will leave. My officer, you can see my car is full with all my belongings. I was taking my dog, which is registered in my name. She has the other dog, which is registered in her and her mother's name. Okay. That dog is registered in my name.
Okay. So then you're packing yourself up. What happened?
No, I'm not even packing. My stuff is done being packed.
Oh, your stuff is packed in
My
there?
stuff is already packed. Like, I'm ready to leave. That's all. I was trying to leave. That's it.
He lets the officers know that he doesn't require medical attention and he cooperates fully, giving them all his information and answering all of their questions without giving them a hard time. So far, the situation was going as smoothly as they could have hoped it would. but all good things come to an end.
You want to get checked out? I'm okay.
He got bit by her.
You got bit? By a dog?
No, by her.
Oh, by her. She's in there telling us off.
But do you want to press charges against her?
No, I literally just want the dog and I want to leave. I don't want anything to do with her.
Do you have blood on you? Are you bleeding anywhere?
His he has cuts on his chest, and he had a bite mark on his arm.
A bite. Like a human bite mark?
Like
human bite mark.
And what he's saying that he was trying to leave, pack all that stuff up.
My stuff is packed, trunk is full. I was literally just trying to leave with
he
the
tried
dog.
to pick up the bigger dog. That's his dog.
The husky one?
Yeah.
She was already in the car. She took the leash off of her and ran in the house with her. I just wanted the dog.
Went over there to get the dog, and she bit him in the arm
and grabbed my shirt. And
Shirt's
it's claimed I had a pocket knife on my waist, and my mother was on the phone on speaker because I knew she would do this. My mother was on the phone with KPD operator, and no one. I didn't reach for it, nothing. I actually took it off and it's in the room.
So how did she get marks on her then? Did you hit her or touch her in any way?
To get her off of me, yes.
Okay.
Because she literally, even
That's
as
fine. I'm
I'm
just
pushing
trying
her,
to sort out.
my
I
nails
just
are
walked
extremely long. Even as I'm pushing her to get off of me, she still ripped my shirt. My mother was on the phone.
How bad is it?
I think I did decide.
Here, lift it up.
Yeah.
If you don't mind. It's a new level of bite. Alright, so...
I'm not pressing charges. I don't care to press charges. I just want to leave with the dog, and that's it.
After getting his entire account, it was time to hear the other side of the argument, and as you might expect, it was much different. His ex-girlfriend's story involved drinking, a long list of physical abuse, and him having sex with her best friend. Can you guess which story the officers believed?
This is the back door lock.
No, it's not long.
So what happened today? I'm just trying to figure out.
Literally, the other night, we went out with a friend of mine. I had been with him for almost 3 years. We went to downtown. We got lit. Me and him got a little too drunk. So then they drove me home. And then both of them left. And we went to the street right next to Osceola High School. And they had sex. And cheated on me with my best friend. I was just TMI, but just maybe going through it. Okay. Just sit down. I've not eaten since probably 3 a.m. on April 8th in downtown. I have not had one single meal.
Well, what happened
today? I'm getting to it. So then, whatever that happened, I told him we're done. Whatever, he has not accepted it. So I told him you need to go. Because he has been, the past several nights, he has been physically assaulting me. Just last night, we were up until 7 in the morning. He locked me in the bathroom. Same thing. Strangling me. Spit in my face. Punching me in the head. Punching me in my back. My thigh. With his kneeing me. Like, I'm bruised basically. Okay. So this morning, woke up. Said I'm leaving. His mom told him to come back home. She lives in Massachusetts. So he's packing up. I'm like, okay, I'm in the other room. He comes in. He says, you're not going to say bye to me? I'm like, no. He's like, okay, I'm taking Stormy. They're both my dogs. Stormy is my ESA animal and I have a card for that. It's just at my mom's apartment. Just to get that and throw it out. And I have proof that that I bought both of them from the breeder, and I rescued the smaller one from Puerto Rico. But regardless, they're my dogs, they're my ESA animals, and they're mine.
Okay, so you start packing his stuff up in his car.
Yes.
What happened?
He went in the room. He said, "You're not saying bye to me." I said, "Okay, I'm taking Stormy." Just trying to get back at me, literally, because he knows I will die without her. Literally, takes her.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. At this point in time, it seems like she's primary. It does. That's just me. But the thing is, because like her injuries don't match whatever. He was the one that went outside and incited the violence by pulling the dog off the vehicle. So the only thing I have in my mind is like the bite. Who just aggressively bites somebody in the arm? I think the choke.
After getting all of the evidence, the facts were clear. She made up the story to attempt to get back on him for his cheating.
You're good. Okay, yeah, she's in.
Awesome, thank you. Alright.
Let me hold your computer so that you can get her in real quick.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think walking out with wet socks would be fun.
I had to chase my dogs with my wet socks earlier. That was
no.
Yeah, that's not fun.
What kind of dogs do you have?
A husky and Mutt. I rescued her from Puerto Rico.
Oh, that's awesome. I love huskies.
Make sure nothing's in there. All good. Just go to step in, watch your head on the way in.
She was charged with assault and false imprisonment. The suspect in our fourth case is the second one to try to use a knife to get away. Attacking boyfriend after breakup. In Sarasota, Florida on February 5th, 2023, officers received a disturbing call from a man who said he locked himself in a bathroom to escape his furious girlfriend. He claimed she was waving a knife in his face and he feared for his life. When the officers arrived at the scene, the suspect answered the door and immediately began mounting her defense.
Hey, how you doing? Everything all right?
Yeah, can you come in, please?
What's going on?
I came home. He came home from work earlier, and he's the one that called. I'll be honest. He tried to throw me out. Is there someone coming in? He's the one that called. He tried to throw me out. My name is on the lease too.
She played every victim card in the deck, desperately trying to flip the situation on its head. Let's see if the officers bought what she was selling.
I will admit I got upset. I started throwing stuff around. He's trying to claim that I had a knife pointed at him. There is a knife. It's laying somewhere. I'm not really sure where. It was never pointed at him. I was very upset, and I have a history of bipolar disorder, and I turned it on myself because I got upset. I was never going to harm anyone, not even me.
You not hurt at all? She's hit me multiple times.
I didn't hit him. My jaw was the one that was bleeding.
I have right here. She trashed my TV. She trashed.
Look at my teeth are bleeding.
I don't know if the woman told you on the phone, but there's a knife on the floor that she had in her hand.
I just told him that.
I called to have her removed because she's hitting me.
We are both on the lease.
Step out here with me, just to get you guys.
I appreciate that.
Do you have a shirt or something you can put on?
Me? Yeah. This is a shirt.
Okay. It's cold, but all right.
With the officers at the scene, the victim let himself out of the bathroom and began to tell them a horror story that involved her smashing his property and chasing him with a knife. Her story continued to be the same. She did nothing wrong.
It's cold, but all right.
Yes, sir.
Out of the bathroom and began to tell them a horror story that involved her smashing his property and chasing him with a knife. Her story continued to be the same. She did nothing wrong.
It's cold, but all right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Wondering why that thing wouldn't close. Did you see what happened with the knife?
I don't know. I ran to the bathroom. I'll be honest with you, sir. I locked myself in the bathroom and I was crying. I'm be honest. I told the woman, I said she has a knife and she's walking towards me. I don't want to press charges. I don't want her arrested because I'll be honest with you, I think she has mental issues. Like seriously, I just want her out. Like I need her out of here. Like she's hitting me. Like my TV's on the floor. She threw it off.
You guys breaking up and you guys wanted her out. That kind of the situation.
So we're splitting up, and we had spoken last night. I had messages of her saying that she will remove her name from the lease. We'll break up peacefully. I got home from work today, and she's like, "I'm ready to talk." And I told her, I said, "Okay, like I think that we need to just break up and call it that." I'll be honest with you.
Pursue your passion for working with animals and prepare for an in-demand career in veterinary healthcare.
I was the one that applied for this place. I was approved for my income, my credit. She has no job, no income, no credit.
Is she still on the lease, though?
She is on the lease, yes, sir. And so I had told her, I said, obviously, all the bills are in my name. She has nothing in her name. She can't even afford to live here. So I was like, obviously, if anyone has to leave, it's all this furniture is mine. I have a 3-year-old daughter that lives here. She's not here right now, thank God. She's with her mother. But I got home and when I had told her it's time, I think it's time to break up, she trashed the house. There's a very large silver knife somewhere that she was stabbing the box with. You can see the holes right there. I don't know what she did with it right there.
He tried to leave me after he drained my savings less than a week ago, saying that I need to be kicked out and leave me with nothing. And I'll admit, I started trash talking. Their whole family is. Everything, and he got understandably upset, and he came at me, and I was like, the best way to avoid all this is if I just leave for the night. So I left. I spent the night elsewhere, and he was working today, so I came back while he was at work, and I made him aware I was gonna be here when he came home, and I was just hanging down at the lounge by the lake, and I had a couple drinks or whatever. And then he had told me he was home. He brought Panda Express for the both of us, so we ate. And while he was at work, he was like, we can just talk about everything once I'm home. So we ate kind of in silence, real awkward. And after we finished eating, I looked at him, and I was like, so can we talk now? What's the deal? And basically he told me he wanted me out. And I was like, that's not fair. My name's on the lease. And
all the evidence pointed to the man's story being the true one, and she was placed under arrest. You can probably guess how she handled it.
Need help?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Oh, really? He asked for me to be arrested?
No,
Actually, he doesn't want to
want
file
you
any
to.
charges against you.
So what's this?
Because it's considered a domestic issue. You guys live together. You guys have been in a relationship for more than 6
But
months.
he hit me too. I'm confused.
You attacked him, man. So we go
No,
by
I
primary
didn't.
aggressor. You were the one coming after him by your own statements as well.
But that's not true.
Your statement and his statement matched up pretty much perfect.
But I didn't go after him first.
Do you have some shoes or slides or anything you can grab?
In the house, but
She was charged with domestic battery and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. However, the charges were later dropped. She got lucky. The woman in our 5th case, not so much. Sharon. On June 27, 2023, police in Key West, Florida got a call about a woman who entered a restaurant and claimed her boyfriend assaulted her. Police were called and she made it clear to them that she didn't want to press any charges against them. But something didn't add up, and the officers needed to dig a little deeper into the frantic woman's story. For starters, she admitted to there being a fight and that she threw the first punch.
How you doing? Officer Thornburg, QSPD, what's going on?
Yeah, you know.
Hold on. Can't leave, I'm talking to you. You okay?
So, me and my boyfriend got into a disagreement, and I went and bought a couple beers, sat at a bus stop, and drank some beers. Came back here, because I work here, called him up, no answer. Called him up, no answer. When he gets here, he states that he went to go sleep with another woman. So I'm not going to lie. I threw the first punch. Sure as hell did. Because after 7 years, I think I deserve more respect than that. So it was an altercation.
Gotcha. Where's he at?
He threw a beer at me. He didn't hit me with his fist. He threw a beer at me. But, you know, they called the cops, obviously, because it's my job and it's happening.
Where's he at?
He left. I think he's actually stolen on the beach. They have a copy of it inside.
He walked away toward outbound behind the plaza right here.
I'm not pressing any charges. I'm not, because he threw a beer at me. I did hit him first.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll go to jail. I'm not going to lie. Because I'm a woman, you know? And for 7 years, the disrespect, I'll go to jail. I'll take an overnighter. I did throw the first punch. He didn't hit me at all. He threw a beer at me and he left.
You from Miami?
I sure am. I know that's expired.
We were out with you over by Cots the other night, maybe a week ago.
Probably.
Your boyfriend's a big guy? Yeah. Yeah, alright.
As I stated, I'm not pressing charges.
I got you.
I just want him to leave. And that's it. And he left.
Tall, black male, unknown clothing, extremely
I asked
sweaty.
him to leave and he left.
What's he wearing?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember?
But I did ask him to leave and he left. So I'm not pressing any charges or nothing. I asked him to leave.
She took the officer to what she claimed was the location of the fight, and it made the situation even more bizarre as she continued to ramble her explanation.
I have flip-flops on. Oh, my glasses gotta be somewhere here.
The altercation was over here?
Yes, sir. I threw the punch here. I slipped. Everything just fell. Sorry, this happened at my workplace, but I just really want to. I'm not pressing charges.
No, it's fine.
He did not touch me.
No, he's on a bike wherever he went, because they both had bikes last time I was out with him.
I had a drink. I had a couple of drinks at the bus stop. He told me what he said. I swung on him. I'm willing to take the fall. I'll do the overnighter. He did not hit me. He threw something at me. I did slip and fall. I just want my glasses. I'm just looking for my glasses.
You guys had a run-in with the police already?
Yeah.
At Publix?
Not for that, sir.
For the movie theater thing? Or a Subway?
Yeah, there was a big conflict. You know, he's a black man. He gets racially profiled all the time.
Okay, yeah, I dealt with him.
So... Like, they said Subway banned him, then they said Publix banned him, then they said the movie theater, then they said it was the whole shopping plaza. Like, I get that. This has nothing to do with that. He went to get 2 cups of ice, and for some reason he was banned.
Throwing stuff and stuff.
He doesn't do that either. He doesn't.
So I don't think people just make that up.
Yeah, I think they do because they're racist. I just said that, racially profiled.
I remember he didn't want to listen to me. I'm the one who went after him, and he didn't want to listen when he was talking to me.
Sir, do you mind if I borrow the flashlight? Like, I'm not going to steal your flashlight. I want my glasses. I can't see.
Before long, the officers had enough of her nonsense, and it was now time to change the venue. First a back seat, then a front row seat in the local jail.
Second run-in with y'all, and you're already having issues. You're saying you're punching someone over.
I did. I hit him, so take me to jail. Why are you looking
we
for
can
him?
do that. Come over here.
I asked him to
We can
leave.
do that. Have a seat right here.
Can I find my glasses at least?
No,
Can I
I can
go
take you to
with
jail.
my glasses?
Sharon, come here. Sharon,
I don't care if you take me to jail. I hit
come on.
him.
Let's go.
I'm admitting it.
Over here.
He didn't
Come on.
touch me.
Over here, Sharon.
All I want is my glasses, yo.
See what the officer's telling you.
Over here. Come on.
He wasn't fucking incredible.
No, fighting.
You guys are supposed to be for the people, right?
And well, the people shouldn't be hitting each other, right?
We didn't listen. You're setting yourself up to get
I just want to sit
into trouble. Sit down.
I'm 34 years old. I am legally able to have a cigarette.
You're legally being required to have a seat while we conduct our investigation. This is how you go to jail for something dumb. Just sit down and light the cigarette.
I said I would.
So do it already.
I didn't say I would sit down. I said I would go to jail.
Okay.
I would take the fault. I hit him.
Okay, we'll go.
I will take that fault.
Don't pull away from me.
Put your other hand behind your back, please. That's just whatever. The other half signal 20, by the way.
Yeah, because you guys, I asked you guys, I'm not pressing charges.
7-8, we got one.
Bro, you
slip these cups.
I don't understand. The cops at Key West, are you guys deaf? I'm not pressing charges.
You're deaf because we gave you lawful orders to have a seat. And
I gave y'all orders not to press charges.
That doesn't matter.
As the citizen, I have the right to say that.
No, when we're doing a lawful investigation.
An investigation for what? I told you what happened.
Especially when you're saying a domestic occurred.
I didn't say
You did.
No, I did not. I said I hit him.
Exactly, and you're dating in a living relationship. It's called domestic violence. It's a battery.
You're unlawfully going through my I did not give you permission to go. I did not give him permission to go through my purse. Like, y'all act like I stole something. That is the only way you have a right to go through my things.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
What law degree do you have?
What? Excuse me, but what probable cause do you have to go through my That's not what you were called for. I'm gonna sue so bad. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Y'all weren't even supposed to touch me. I'm a woman and you searched me.